Hello, my name is Kifor Victoria and I'm a life coach. And today life is a kind of spontaneous. I was considering, maybe in the last days, if I'm living my purpose. And maybe you can ask the same things in your reality. If you live your purpose, many of us, we don't know what is our purpose. But I can say to you what is not our purpose. Our purpose is not to gossip with that friend and waste our time just to confirm our insecurities. Our purpose is not to waste time, maybe on social media, on different platforms, following other people and not listening to our inner voice. Our purpose is not wasting our time in a job and our energy in a job in which is not appreciated, your work, in which maybe you don't connect with your boss, with your colleagues. This is not your purpose. And you can ask yourself why I feel stuck in that situation. Because maybe I don't know anything else to do. Well, it's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and start new things and slow things. I invite you to think how your life will look in 1 year from now, in 10 years from now, if you don't start to do this. You need to feel uncomfortable in order to progress. You need to break your limitations in order to learn new things, to expand yourself, and to create a new reality for you. So ask yourself, today, this week, did you live your purpose? What activities have you done? And I would say automatic activities are the one that you go to work and back. And the other one, wasted activities, are the side ones, which they don't bring you joy, they don't bring fulfillment, they don't bring to you anything good, no progress. And I want you to listen something now. Sometimes we mix pleasure with living our purpose. We believe that if we feel good, it's a good thing which is coming in our way. And sometimes it's very wrong, because when we live things or eat, or you have a relation which is bringing you pleasure but get you nowhere, that is toxic. That is toxic for your future, and that doesn't mean that you live your purpose. You want validation. You want something outside of you. And this means you give your power away. So think about what is not your purpose and try to not do that activities anymore and start new things. And then you will see, it's like a rolling ball. It will create momentum. And then you will attract the right things and the right people in your life. And you will become who you want to become in 1 year from now, in 10 years from now, physically, mentally, emotionally. And you will be in a better place. And I want you to remember that many of us, when it's time to die, you can Google it if you don't believe me. The biggest regret that they have, they didn't do things in their life. They didn't make that decision. They didn't expose themselves to do what they love. They were afraid of other people's judgments, other people's opinion, and they started to freeze, and they start to think that they are less than they deserve, or others are better. They were so afraid of judgment of other people, and they were just like blocking themselves. And this is the most sad thing that you can experience at the end of your life. To have regrets that you didn't try a better job, to have regrets that you were staying in a relation in which was not actually love, to have regrets that you didn't go to a certain place, or you didn't do what you love. So I will invite you not to reach to that point and to start to make the small changes now. And even if it's hard, it's uncomfortable. Today I didn't felt comfortable to be on this live. But I was thinking maybe somebody need this message today. So here I am. Don't let other people's judgment to take control of you. I will give you an example. A couple of years ago, my father died. In that moment in which my father died, the people which I was like thinking that they care, they didn't. And I had also good surprises that the people that they didn't know me well, they were supportive and kind. And I realized that actually I was so afraid and freeze of the judgment of the others, which I believed they were important, and I didn't listen to my inner voice. And I saw that actually when these hard times are coming, the true nature of the people is revealing. And sometimes we just stuck and block ourselves believing certain things about certain people, and we are so afraid of their judgment, and we try to be perfectionists in everything that we do. And then we don't take action anymore. We feel stuck, that we are never good enough to go to that place, to expose yourself, to open a business or whatever you want. And that's a sad way to live your life. I will invite to cut these patterns and to know that you deserve. If God is giving you a vision, that's why he put it there. It's for you. And you don't need validation, you don't need confirmation from the other. It's for you. So just start with the small steps, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's perfect the moment in which you start to do it. And you are perfect because God created you perfect. So just start to make small steps in your direction, and you will see your life will change. Because the moment in which you are now is based on the decision that you took yesterday. And based on the decision that you do today, this is how will look your future tomorrow, after tomorrow, 1 year from now. So make wise decisions. Have a nice day, and see you soon.